Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of the Tetra Travels. A few weeks ago I took part in the backup challenge, the Snowdon push, or Yearwifter push as it's now called. This is a challenge where a team of 10 to 16 people push a wheelchair user who has a spinal cord injury up Mount Snowdon in a race. There were 12 teams involved and my team comprised of Perranporth Football Club, a team from Cornwall, and they're coached by one of my really close friends from school, a guy called Frankie Nevin. I had a chat with Frankie earlier this year saying I'd really love to climb the mountain. There's this challenge going on, do you fancy it? And he sort of thought I'll get the lads together for a bit of pre-season fitness, drag you up there and we'll see how it goes. But it was a great laugh, and hopefully this video where I sort of document the process kind of takes you through that. In the chaos of it all, I didn't really get any footage of the tents and what the camping experience was like. I have to say, as someone with a spinal cord injury, it is quite difficult to camp, so in that sort of chaos I never really took any footage. I actually slept on the floor of my van with a sort of a tent attached to the side, but yeah, it was a good experience all around. I also want to add at the beginning here that I knew Frankie really well from school, didn't know any of the other guys. I met them for the first time on the Wednesday night before the challenge on the Saturday, and really great bunch, made some really good friends, and yeah, couldn't speak more highly of the team. They did a great job in getting me up there, and also just organising, building a chair, and just making me feel a member of the team that I hadn't been up to that point. I hope you enjoy the video of the climb. The expedition to Snowdon starts. We've got an absolute van full of stuff. I don't quite know how we managed to fit it in, but yeah, we'll go. 7-hour journey all the way to Snowdon. It's raining already, so that's not also going to be fun. But yeah, about to set off, hoping for a good one. So I didn't do much filming yesterday because we didn't get to the campsite till 9:30, and sunset was like about 20 minutes away, so we had to chuck the tents up with the help of the team from Perranporth Football Club. And yeah, got up 5:45 this morning after not a lot of sleep, and now we're on our way to the mountain. I think we're all a bit knackered before we even start, to be honest. It's chaos. The tents are all full of, I don't know, who knows what at the moment. We've not had time to organise anything. So Mum and like my team are going to go back, some of them, and like sort out the tents and like what's in them, and then yeah, we're going to climb the mountain with the rest of them. So we've just arrived at the car park where we're going to start from. Don't know why, I feel a bit sick for some reason. Feel a bit like, a bit nervous. So I don't know what the guys are feeling like, considering that they're the ones carting me up there, and I'll probably be not doing much. But yeah, I think the weather's putting me off at the moment, but it's meant to be very high winds and a bit of rain, so it's not looking great.
Okay. Jesse, don't get the back, I'll get the front. Are you ready? Yeah, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Legs in.
I might have to.
Yeah, Max's West Ham hat's going to have to go, I'm afraid.
My ears get cold.
I know, you might be.
I've got another one here.
I did see him. Is that too tight? Yeah, we're on. Right, ready, lads?
Hang on, we need a team picture.
Yeah, we'll go over there, because that's where we got set off from. Another. Yeah, he's not known. He doesn't want to.
Yep.
We get a quick word from the gaffer.
Up the boys.
How's it going? How's it going?
Aggie thirds, I mean
Perranporth. Max, quick word from you. Sky Sports News.
I ain't got fuck all to say, to be honest.
Damn it.
Drop Marcus and Nate already.
Hey, Grandad, word from you.
Let's be quick.
Let's be quick. Yeah, love that.
Vamos Austria.
Let's get top hill.
Don't have to look, just go nice and steady. Don't have to fucking race up it as well.
Here we are, lads. The lads are pushing all the way up to Snowdon.
We get our speed on the flat bits, Shepard. We keep Maxie comfortable on these rocky.
Good motivation, boys.
Someone confiscate Lee's phone.
Hey, Gaffer, you got any
Up the
words?
boys.
Any words?
Midway up the mountain, we're flying. This is where the business end of the hike starts.
Hey, good stuff.
You got Monty leading the way at the front.
Are we looking at any changes yet, Gaffer? Or it's pretty strong
Pretty
side.
unit. We've got
Max, any words from you?
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, pretty good ride so far. Lads doing well. Feel like, can they keep it up for the rest of the season?
Gaffer, have we got news
I mean-
on the injury? News, well, we have
news,
lost a
yeah.
man down.
Man down.
Marcus Jones, ankle knock.
It's a big loss.
And we've
eh?
just left him on the mountain. Hopefully he'll be alright. It's his homeland. Just careful, Chrissy. Lift your side up. There we go.
It might cuddle the sheep.
Here we go.
Oh, I'm blowing bubbles.
Come on, Lee. Why are you not ready? Bubbles. Yeah. Right.
Pushing, it is better. You. Careful here with the stem.
That's your shot.
UTB.
Up the boys.
Okay,
Lee, are you ready to come on yet?
Yeah, mate.
Right, come for cocktail then. I'll have the rest.
Hello.
I've got a corner flag as well.
Max, are you having a good time?
Good time, I'm not sure, but it's been good. Yeah.
Look at your wheels, mate.
I know. It's been very bumpy. Like ridiculously bumpy.
Would you do it again?
I think it's a one-time thing.
Good experience, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure.
So unfortunately we weren't actually allowed to go to the top due to the weather conditions. The wind was really strong the day we went, so the organisers called that off and said we're not going to the top. So this was taken at 2/3 distance. We were really proud of what we did though. That 2/3 was pretty difficult. There was actually some much rockier stuff than what you saw in the video, but due to the bounciness, they had to get all 10 guys on the wheelchair, so we couldn't actually film on those bits. But trust me, there were some absolutely really big steps. Please excuse the next bit of footage. My hand got in the way of the camera, but I wanted to include it just to show the effort the lads put in at the end there, just to run to the end finish line. That was what got us the second place over the third place, so we're really pretty pleased with that.
Are we? We're the first ones.
Yeah, we know. Team 4.
Steady.
No, first. Okay, we know that because you've already taken everything.
Right, get ready. Are we all here?
After the cattle grid, not
Slow. Watch your ankles.
Right, let's go then.
Steady.
No, don't go.
Nice, jog it. Just jog it.
Grab the brakes,
Go on. Oh, that's the fucking ticket. Boys, quicker!
No, that's it.
I can fall over. No, speed bump through the middle.
Guys, where's Marcus?
Go, Max. You're right next to the handle and I've got to go back to the handle.
Corny's fucking made up.
Got a push. Karen's got to sub out.
Bit slower, I think.
Boys, a bit slower, Max is saying a bit slower.
Just because of the steering, innit? I don't know.
Yeah.
That's all I'm thinking.
Turn right. Go for it.
Careful.
We're not stopping.
200 yards, mate.
Come on, Shotty. Back to gases.
Yeah,
Steady.
keep going.
I can't, I'm not in. Okay, here.
Slow down, slow down. Slow down. Why? Because I'm struggling, mate. Slow down. Good breather.
Let's get through the line.
Go on, let's go. Thanks, mate.
Way!
Well done. Well done, Max. 4. Yeah. What time is that? 11:48.
Next up, all the way from Cornwall. No surprise there that they are, I think, mostly a football team. While we're on this team, it's I believe it's Max's birthday today. Happy birthday to Max. The top 3 teams. Between second and third place, there was only 2 minutes in it. In third place was Ted Sherpas. In second place, with 2:36, was Team Max.
Thank you.
2 hours 23. Team Catherine as well. Coming up and say farewell and
What an experience it was. We actually partied long into the night. The backup put on a really good night. They had pork roast, as you saw in the video. They also had music. It was just a really well organised event. So massive shout out to backup for the organising they did. I gather they raised a lot of money. My link is in the description if you do want to donate. Really great cause. They look after people with spinal cord injuries. They get them back to living lives again, and I really fully support them. They changed my life. They changed a lot of lives out there. So please, if you feel like donating, hit the link below and go for it. The guys were really proud to get second place. Really fantastic effort for first go. And the team that had won it, had done it before, had more members. I think they had about 16 people. A chair that was like they designed over the course of years. So I think they did a massively good job. And I have a feeling we might go again, just because it feels like a bit of unfinished business. Firstly, not being able to go to the top, and secondly, not quite getting that first place. But we'll have to hold this space. Next year's probably going to be a bit busy for me, as I'll be doing Kilimanjaro. But a couple of years' time, who knows, I'll probably have another crack at it with the lads. A special shout out to my team from Perranporth Football Club. They're just setting up as a new team. They've been a team a while, but there's a new bunch of lads taking over. So good luck to them for the new season. And an extremely big shout out to Martin, who actually built the chair alongside some help from friends of his. But he designed and kind of got the chair built to do this project. He did a great job, managed to get a mountain bike wheel, weld it onto the actual frame of an old wheelchair I had, and all the carabiners and things, like attaching fixing points. So yeah, really great job by Martin there. And we couldn't have done it without a chair that was that good at that speed. So yeah, really good job. And as I say, we're just really proud to come third, representing Cornwall, and yeah, do a good job. That'll be it for this week, so hopefully you enjoyed it and would consider doing the backup push if you're someone's spinal cord injury, or supporting the cause if you're not. And hopefully see you soon in one of the videos. Ciao ciao.